Up.
Or at least I assume this chapter's going to end when we get Pyra back.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they missiled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. Near frozen Earth, failing crops, the Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red. It must mean Mithra and Pyra's swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something.
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third.
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyra and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son,
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes, I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People will get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
More plot, jeez.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Alright, we are back in control. But we need to go to the archipelago. Is this the one? I think so. We will see. He just will not shut up.
Let's rest a spell.
Well,
We need to go
where
back
to
down.
now?
For some reason, we didn't have a checkpoint at the actual village. Don't ask me why. So what do you got for us, Gramps?
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Funset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Just gonna play a little bit of Follow the Leader here. Yeah, we got a decent little climb.
What have we here?
Can grab this though. Actually, before I do anything, let's make sure we don't have any affinity charts here. Just as I
I
suspected.
knew there was more to learn than that.
Guess I'll just trust.
A new way is open to me.
This power is for us all.
Isn't it wonderful to learn new and exciting things? I'll help you however I can.
I'll never stop growing.
Okay.
The village guardian.
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then. Time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Alright, how long's our marker got? 15 minutes. Unlock that quest. Just in case we come across it.
Very well.
Yes, I see.
So I don't have any focus. Two landmarks like right next to each other, basically. Ooh, what's this map look like, though?
Joe Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You were right, Poppy. Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Does that mean Poppy will probably be the stronger choice here?
In my experience,
We have to cross that.
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state, and there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady.
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon know-how!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys.
So, as I suspected, we want Poppy up front. Change order. Brigade for Poppy. Now we're good to keep going through this trial. Collection point, though.
Come out.
Just a couple of fish from a rock. Hey, Jackie, how you doing?
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Gonna take him to the Bone Road.
Come out.
Doggos, come on.
Are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
I had a feeling that's where the rest of Pandoria's core was.
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not far now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration and patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater or something.
A blade eater.
That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
They seem to want you to accidentally fall down that way.
Come out, come out.
Leave it to me. I know more than I let on.
Anything else in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we've got 500 feet now. Should be a healthy walk then.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Yeah! Dumbly, dumbly! We fit together great. Can you tell?
I like your attitude. Power spike.
Of course we're aggroing everything from down below.
Timing, Masterpod. What a deep connection we have. Masterpod,
my thoughts
get attention
exactly.
of enemies.
Please leave it to
Jack,
Let's go!
Stronghold.
Missile. Just give me the answer.
The enemy's element is now wind. Azami.
Dead.
Armor
fool.
crusher.
Scatter shot!
Enemy is getting distracted.
Gotcha.
Let us make use of it now.
Put your hips into it.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Bobby will protect
Yes, sir. Grenade launcher.
I'm ready.
Dora will show them!
Gotcha.
Poppy's getting flashed.
And hit. And hit.
Intriguing. I got chills.
Daring shot.
It will protect Masterpod.
Like, no, rock. Oi. Wild side.
Poppy will protect
Wing smash.
Thanks, Poppy!
Enemy
Come on,
seems to
let's
have smash. Sure. For sure. The enemy's element is now
Enter the
break
practice.
'em.
Stow. Break.
Heavy hitter.
Activated.
Thanks for the support!
Just give me the heads up. Taste of the protocol activated. Slipstream.
Stronghold.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Ha.
Deadly twister. Denial protocol.
How?
I'll stick 'em full of holes.
Gotcha.
I'll just go through.
Heads up. We'll have to think better than that. You won't be getting away.
This is where we
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Just so. Armor crusher.
Deadly twister. Darkness scares me.
Grenade launcher.
Can't get the timing on the gun down at all.
I am rock. Hit it. No. Shall destroy.
Timing,
Magnificent.
Leave it to Big Sis.
Why not? My
Psycho
spirit.
break.
Yeah. Wild side.
Dolphin spin.
Striver shackles.
Masterpod, watch out. Thanks for the
Wing smash. Cyclone smash. Praxis.
Enter the practice.
Cyclone break.
Eat this.
Blade combo. Third stage. Awesome. Sandstorm break.
Good to have you here. Just letting you know I'm back.
Great work.
Okay, so that water's not bad for us. Okay, let's do this first.
It was a snap.
I will protect you, and that's a fact.
Okay, now... Merc group.
The mission has been accomplished.
You better report in then.
You like my new moves?
Scouting's important, you know.
Alright, Gino's ready to go.
Goals have been achieved.
Nice. Well done, you.
I'm happy to support you if need be.
Reporting.
No problem.
I'll apply myself fully.
I'll take care of it.
I won't let you down.
I'll take care of it.
Evil, thank you for the host. How are you doing today?
Wait till you see me in action.
Moving out! Just show me the way.
Alright. Well, Gino needs to be released. Where are you, Gino?
Oh, that's a darn shame.
Bye, Gino. Thank you for the boosters. I'm good. Just been working my way through this. Waiting on the lady to get home from work.
I know more than I let on.
And trying to get the house ready for New Year's Eve party.
Up.
Jump? Okay. By the way, I never noticed that her head, that isn't hair, those are like water balloons on the back of her head for buns. And they have jiggle physics as she runs. What way are we supposed to go here? I'm gonna guess up this way.
Okay, bring it
Yeah,
on.
Bat, I got you.
Power spot.
We fit together great. Can you tell?
Everyone's getting psyched. Stronghold.
Poppy will protect Master Pond.
Thanks for the support.
No, you fight Poppy.
Kata!
What a defense we have. Activated.
This pull-out is so quick.
Make haste and retreat.
Heavy hitter.
Ow.
The enemy's element is now wind. Yeah! Power spike.
Pow, pow! Cannon!
Stronghold.
Denial protocol.
Jaguar slash. Thanks for the support.
Aggro another Bat? No.
Denial protocol. Master Pond. Detonation of enemies.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Ready as here.
Make haste and retreat.
Heavy hitter.
Taste the pain.
Aqua wave.
Sure it looks worse than it is. You fight Poppy.
No, I can keep going. Sure.
Let's go! Jaguar slash.
Let us make
Why
use of
here?
it now.
Stand up and fight.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Did you miss me?
Breaker.
Deadly twister.
Pandemic break.
Sure.
Rigid shield.
You can count on me.
Focusing on target. Why not?
Yes, yes.
Focusing on target.
Watch it feels off.
Great
Heavy.
change.
Master Pond, watch out. Thanks for
Oh, guys, we need to get some
I
cures.
shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Master Pond, watch out.
I missed.
Just give me the heads up.
Scatter shot.
Rock.
Jaguar
Always have been. Let us make use of it
One
now.
side.
Friends.
Taste
Yeah.
the pain.
Is this to your liking?
Why not?
My spirit
Wing smash. Sure. Yeah. Cyclone smash.
Venom water
You
break.
fight Poppy.
Spinning.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Magnificent. Venom water retreat.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Let's try and kill this Bat.
Naponic destruction.
Nia always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His fur can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
It must have sensed our skill.
See if we can drag him over here.
Great, keep eye on it.
Power spike.
Let us make use of it.
Why not? I like your
Doggos, come on.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Please leave it to Tora.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Yeah. Azami.
Dead fool.
And him.
I see you're in need of
Armor
my
crusher.
expertise.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Blow him down.
Cool.
I got chills.
Daring shot. My thoughts exactly.
Just go cool.
Just so. Praxis.
Stone, break.
Why not?
Just go cool.
Heavy hitter.
There we go.
We make a good team.
Thanks, Poppy.
Go on. Raise us some more.
Come on, come to
Flora
mama.
heals an aching soul.
You're all mine.
Okay. What's this map look like? I want to go here and zoom. Okay, so yeah, we were supposed to take the top way. It looks like. My intuition was correct. Thank you, years and years and years of playing JRPGs. Ooh.
Treasure acquired.
Open up.
Opening protocol engaged.
It is good to dwell on
I'm
the
on it.
past from time to time.
Fight the foe, that one.
I'll just run from you. Because I don't feel. Oh, damn.
Why here?
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Poppy failed her mission.
He hit it
Come
hard.
out, come out.
In my experience,
Alright, before we go further, let's go ahead and give a good little save. We got balloon boobs we can look at with Praxis here as we walk. So fucking silly. We went all the way back here. Alright, well, we're just gonna run through stuff then. Because I don't feel like having to pay attention. Or having to fight back through stuff again. I'd rather just get on through. Jump. So we're back to the main room now. Ooh, there is a treasure chest up on that side, though. Tempting, tempting.
Okay, bring it on.
This thing hits so hard, we're probably gonna want to fight it.
Make haste and retreat.
Sure, Gramps. You worry too much.
I lost my rhythm.
Plus, hopefully get our,
That deep connection we have.
My thoughts exactly. Stronghold.
Stop it.
It's finally called.
Daring shot.
Darkness.
Everyone's getting psyched. Just so. Blow them down.
Poppy will protect Masterpon.
Just so. Armor crusher.
Poppy,
The enemy's element is now in dark.
Masterpon, watch out.
Yeah.
Scatter shot!
Cyclone smash. Ha!
Ow, ow!
Quick! Give the word!
Gotcha.
My bad.
Slipstream. The wing smash.
I will strip you of your
Poppy
will protect friends.
Magnificent. Here we go.
Why not? Crack
Gah!
six.
I hate those!
Just what-
Someone call
Break
the
'em.
exterminator!
Let us make use of it now.
There we go.
It must have sensed our skill.
Alright, come on, bats. Fight us on this side.
You fight
We fit together great! Need help?
Let us make use
My
of it
thoughts
now.
exactly. Stronghold. Yeah.
Tora can do it! Tora will show
We
them!
fit together great! Need help?
My thoughts exactly.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Heavy hitter.
Masterpon.
The enemy's element is now wind. Stronghold.
Activated.
This is where we prove ourselves.
This'll be over before they know
Break it.
Stone, break.
Why
Poppy will
not?
protect Masterpon.
Yeah.
Stone,
stick to
topple.
Training Masterpon.
Gotcha.
some advice!
Slipstream. Masterpon, watch out.
Let's finish this so we
Heavy
can start
hitter.
the research
Sure.
phase.
Rock. I'll shoot him down. No problem. Go for it. The enemy's element is now wind.
Magnificent. The wind's
Fly
blowing
your
away.
way. I
Cyclone,
like
break.
your attitude.
Please leave it to Tora!
That was wing smash.
Poppy, all power to
Poppy will
weapons
finish
systems!
this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Boom.
Sandstorm, topple.
We can do this all day.
No problem at all!
Alright, now we're back to where this NM was. Okay, he's going the other way, so we'll sneak by. Hopefully this is another landmark up here.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But
You gotta admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia,
What now?
are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone, over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Just a location, a landmark?
And arrived.
There's a landmark.
Don't stop now.
Alright, what's the map look like here? Go up a level and around. Okay.
Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Let's run by that guy.
Dang, it's found us. What have we here?
Come on, come to
Flora
Mama.
heals an aching soul.
No! We lost the upper hand.
We may not win this one.
Make haste and
Gramps
retreat.
said it best. Power spire. Ha! Stronghold.
Thanks, Poppy!
Jaguar smash!
I see you're in need of my
The enemy's
expertise.
element is now
Oi.
wind.
I've done it!
Call it.
Rex,
Save yourself.
My spirit
Someone needs tending to.
Wild scythe.
Defense protocol activated.
Ha! Cyclone smash.
Poppy will protect the
Wind smash.
our way.
My thoughts exactly.
Scope.
Yeah. Azami.
finally called.
Daring shot.
Look how chills. In a good way. Letting it go. Timing master.
Armor crusher.
Healing bolt.
Scatter!
Just so.
Please leave it to Tora!
We make a good team.
Go on. Raise us some more.
Okay.
Treasure acquired.
Open up.
Opening protocol engaged.
It is good to dwell on
I'm
the
on it.
past from time to time.
Damn. Alright, Pack's looking at the map. Let's figure out where we need to go. I feel like we ran by it. Is it?
Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Okay, so we need to go up a level.
Come out, come out.
Does not seem to be on this
Flora
side.
heals an aching soul.
Alright, let's... If that's the case, go back to here.
And we're you.
Let us
Go
go.
ahead and give another save. Alright, I'm gonna get up, walk around for a little bit, guys, so I will be right back.